Since we've already covered that Bollywood is running out of ideas, hence there's the new homage trend. So some directors choose that route and some choose to unnecessarily remake the old Bollywood classics. Some hit the right spot and some just don't. So here is our list of 10 Bollywood remakes nobody really asked for. Number 10, Chashme Badur. So let's start off with a fun movie which isn't bad at all, just that the old movie was so good that the new one was kinda unnecessary. The original Chashme Badur directed by Sai Paranjpe was realistic as the youngsters in the movie were more relatable because they actually portrayed the perfect struggler's life.
जिसकी मेम उसकी गेम.
Whereas the new Chashme Badur directed by David Dhawan was naughtier and unreal as the so-called young strugglers lived in a good house, ate at a cafe instead of cooking and just hung around picking chicks. But the comedy saved it.
कि कश्मीर ना कोई ले सकता है और कश्मीर ना कोई दे सकता है. वाह, कश्मीर में बस 3 दिन और 2 रात का हनीमून पैकेज हो सकता है.
Number 9, Bol Bachchan. This movie too wasn't bad, not one bit. It's just that it was unnecessary as the old Golmaal was fucking hilarious.
मेरे पिताजी कहा करते थे कि उत्तेजना स्वास्थ्य के लिए बहुत ही हानिकारी नहीं होती.
The classic directed by Hrishikesh Mukherjee is considered to be the best Bollywood comedies of all time, pulling off the funniest switcheroo ever.
जिसे आपने देखा वो राम प्रसाद नहीं था, वो था लक्ष्मण प्रसाद दशरथ प्रसाद शर्मा, मेरा जुड़वा भाई.
Now, although Bol Bachchan directed by Rohit Shetty isn't a scene-to-scene remake, but the basic idea was similar.
जिसको देखा वो मैं था, लेकिन वो मैं नहीं था, वो मेरा हमशक्ल भाई था. अब बार.
Nonetheless, it did make us laugh.
Hard work is the keyhole to successful.
Number 8, Umrao Jaan. The new Umrao Jaan is very similar to the old one where the heroine is sold to a palace as a courtesan and named Umrao Jaan, who falls in love with the prince and is betrayed, leaves the palace and after many betrayals ends up in her hometown where she sees the man who sold her to the palace is a beggar now and she lives her life thereafter. The story was good, but Umrao Jaan, originally played by Rekha, was loved by the audience because of her charm and conviction. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case with Aishwarya Rai and overall seemed like a waste. Number 7, Khoobsurat. Another one of Hrishikesh Mukherjee's movies remade by Bollywood. Khoobsurat was a hilarious movie about a girl played by Rekha whose sister gets married into a strict family run by the mother-in-law. Rekha goes to the house, lives there and eventually makes everyone in the family fall in love with her.
अंकल जी, तो हो जाए कल?
क्या हो जाए?
उस्ताद अल्लाह रखा और शंभू महाराज की जुगलबंदी
हो जाए.
It is a very light-hearted, fun, relatable movie to watch and was remade with Sonam Kapoor as the lead who's a physiotherapist opposite Fawad Khan, a prince.
तुम प्रिंस हो? तुम बिल्कुल प्रिंस नहीं लगते.
It's a plot that is simply not relatable. Not that the movie is the absolute worst, but Bollywood was happy without another remake. Number 6, Agnipath. You all have to agree that Hritik's Agnipath was something nobody wanted. What sense does it make to give an actor who is originally a typical Bollywood hero a serious role which has already been established as his by Amitabh?
सवाल जिस जवान में किया जाए, जवाब उसी जवान में देना चाहिए.
We agree that Agnipath in 1990 didn't do that well at the box office as opposed to the 2012 Agnipath, but the original is now considered as one of Bollywood's best.
ये दुनिया बहुत बिगड़ी हुई है गायतुंडे साहब. इस दुनिया में जिंदा रहने के लिए बिगड़ा हुआ होना बहुत जरूरी है.
Plus the story is almost the same with a few flowery songs added to it. So what was the point of making the movie? Number 5, मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ. This movie. God damn this movie. Suresh Barjatya ruined a perfectly good movie and there are like 10 people who actually liked it.
किस करने का मन कर रहा है?
क्या?
दिल में जो बात है बता रहा हूँ.
The original movie Chitchor in 1976 directed by Bashu Chatterjee was good. The idea of the movie being that the rishta for the girl isn't really the rishta and the daughter falls in love with the wrong guy.
आपकी हाँ या ना भी तो लिखनी होगी. क्या जवाब है आपका?
The idea for that time was good, but by the time मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ was released, it was outdated. And the acting, God, it was utterly unnecessary. Number 4, Zanjeer. Zanjeer was a groundbreaking movie at its own time and was the movie that created the angry young man image for Amitabh, and it was due to the performances by the actors that the movie was so good.
जब तक बैठने को न कहा जाए शराफत से खड़े रहो.
And all the 2013 Zanjeer managed to do was copy the story. Kids taking revenge for their parents' death was a hit formula back in those days. But nowadays, it's just not what people want to see or believe. No wonder this movie didn't work.
कल तक मेरे पास तुम्हें ना छूने के ऑर्डर्स थे, आज तुम्हारी मारने के तरीके हैं।
Number 3, Curse. If you believe in reincarnation, this movie is for you. Curse in short is a story of a guy who's in love and is betrayed and killed by the one he loved, who later takes over his property. And then the guy is reincarnated into a rock star and slowly has flashbacks of his old life, his death, and goes back to kill the villain and lives happily ever after.
रवि वर्मा की शक्ल तो नहीं, लेकिन आत्मा बड़ी है।
The original movie is simply awesome, but Himesh Reshmiya ruined it. Even though nobody asked him for anything, let alone a movie.
Unlucky in love, lucky in gambling. Lucky in love, unlucky in gambling.
Number 2, Himmatwala. The old Himmatwala was not that good anyways, but the new one is just... When you watch it, you never know where the hell the movie is going.
माँ शेरावाली का हाथ है मुझ पर, चाहे सैकड़ों दुश्मन आ जाए जमीन पर, एक एक को जिंदा गाड़ देगा ये हिम्मत वाला यहीं पर।
Another kid randomly wakes up with the intention to take revenge and coincidentally falls in love with the Dushman's daughter. And in the end, he forgives the villain and gets married. It's really stupid. And this was supposed to be Sajid Khan's dream project. You know the movie is shit, then why would you remake it and make it even worse? But on the other hand, it's Sajid Khan. Number 1, Ram Gopal Verma ki Aag. We should just leave it to Ram Gopal Verma to ruin his own career as he has been doing the past so many years. Why would you even try to touch a movie that is considered to be the best movie in Bollywood? You take up this project, then you cast the hero in the old movie as the villain in the new movie and the hero doesn't even mind? Was everybody high during the making? Sholay has established his place up there. Why would you toy with it? Do you agree with our list? Let us know in the comments below. Like and share this video and subscribe to Brainwash for more videos like these.